I'm Jaime Donally, and I'm so excited to be here with Experience Real History, talking about the connection with digital citizenship and immersive technology. And I work with the community with AR, VR, and EDU, and collaborate with educators and conferences around. So I'm excited to share out how we can all collaborate and work together in the future, as well as how this all relates to digital citizenship.
I'm Debbie Romeyer, and it's my job to be the learning experience designer, which is really just a fancy name to say, you know, when kids get out there and teachers are using our product, that we make sure that they're learning and having fun while doing it.
And I'm Michael McGarr. I'm the president of Experience Real History, and my job is to find the projects that we're going to do and design them and gather the crews in order to build the projects that we build. And so my primary role is leading what the projects are going to be and how they're going to come together.
And the great thing is we had a chance to do immersive technology at the conference for the DigCit Summit. And while we were there, we were able to represent this immersive technology experience in a scavenger hunt, but I was able to share out Experience Real History with the characters coming to life from the Alamo, as well as the mat of that coming to life and the completely immersive experience using AR kit and being able to walk onto the Alamo and experience it from bird eye view. And it was just a really neat experience to showcase this and combine our characters and see how they interact together. So being able to work on the topic of digital citizenship is still tying those pieces together of what tools are out there for our students in educational technology was pretty awesome.
Well, first of all, I'm super excited that we were even included in this. I'm sad that I wasn't even able to see all the faces, other than I definitely saw the excitement of the teachers who participated. I am excited about digital citizenship because this immersive technology takes kids and teachers places all over the world that they would never, ever get to visit. And to me, that's huge, being part together and experiencing something together. And then what makes, I think, us most unique is that we can do that for the events from the past. And there's a lot of things that kids just don't know, and adults for that matter. So I'm really, really passionate about having this voice and this experience together, and I look forward to the ride that's ahead.
One of the things I think is most unique about our application is if you look at a lot of different applications that show places in the past, they generally just show what this place looked like before. They don't show how the people lived in that time, and they don't show the emotional connection of the people to the event that happened. And so I think one of the things that's most important what we do is we do this experiential storytelling where you understand that you are in that event. You feel that event. You understand what it was like to be a person who was there at the time when it happened. And sometimes we choose historical characters, people that everybody knows, and sometimes we choose people that nobody knows about. And through those types of things, you find out much more about how this story in history came to be. And so what that does is it gives kids a chance to understand history as more than just dates and places and battles. They say, oh my God, I could have been that person in that event. And it makes it much more interesting to them. And it gives them that link to history that they would never get through just reading dry statistics about times and dates. I remember when I was in history class as a kid, you had to remember the date of something or other. Well, what does that make? That doesn't make any difference. But why did they do it? How did they live through it? And how did they die? Those types of things are incredibly important, and they're very compelling to kids and adults who watch it. It's a different type of experience with history. And that's, I guess, why we named it Experience Real History, because you experience it. You're in the middle of it.
I really love that I got a chance to meet Michael a little while back now at a conference, and to be able to talk about the technology, because I'm really passionate about how to use it in education. And for me as a student, history was not my thing. I really struggled because I couldn't memorize facts, but there's no doubt the way that you learn in this technology is very experiential. And it really ties in with that emotional connection, as Debbie mentioned, as well as a connection really with empathy and relatability with others. And there's so many different components in immersive technology with the concept of digital citizenship. And I'm so honored to be connected to this company and help other educators learn about this technology. And I can't wait to see where it goes in the future. And it was our honor really to be at the Digital Citizenship Summit and represent this technology in a format that many aren't talking about. So thank you guys so much for being a part of that. And I look forward to what comes ahead.
Great. Thanks so much.
Jamie.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Great.
Bye.
Bye.